You have had so many different parts of your career, movies, TV, fucking the music. I mean, the music's always been a constant in some capacity. What's the worst movie you ever been in? I told Ice Cube his worst movie was a movie you were in, by the way.
Yeah, the Triple X.
That shit was crazy. That shit was unbelievable. He said it was Ghost of Mars, and I was like, you're probably right. That's probably worse than Triple X too. That's
Yeah.
I was like, you got me.
I think it's full clip.
With Busta Rhymes? Yeah.
I think it's full clip. Oh, I think it is. I think it's bad. I think it's really bad.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I like but I agree that like Triple X 2 was a turning point for me, right? Because there was the first movie role that I had with a major motion picture. Like,
it was a
franchise,
it was like
right?
a blockbuster franchise.
Correct. And it was an offer.
Right.
I'm not an actor. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm not an actor. Here's an offer. You want you to be Ice Cube, Triple X? Oh yeah, stunts? What? Tanks? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. So I go do the film, and now it's premiering. Now the thing about television, because they obviously wanted at the time, Pimp My Ride was at a super hot level,
Scorching,
right? And so fucking, I was gonna put asses in the seats, so. A straight offer. Never had an acting thing. I was like, I got this. How hard can it be? I do fucking music videos.
Right.
Fucking what the fuck? So I do the film, and then the difference about TV is that in film is that your face is like 70 feet high. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you're looking at your face at this fucking gigantic level. And if you don't know what you're doing, it looks like you don't know what you're doing, right? And so, yeah, I'm looking at this play. I was like, this is fucking horrible. You know what I'm saying? I'm like looking at myself like, ooh, this fucking like even, it's not that bad,
right?
But it's just stiff and there's no life. It's just like,
you're not an actor.
Yeah,
you're getting through the script.
And I was like, fuck, they let me do this shit. And I was like, okay, so this is never gonna happen again. So I'm always gonna be prepared, and I got to take this shit serious because I like the experience. I love the experience, right? So I went and got an acting coach, and she was a little white lady, gray hair. It became therapy in these acting coaches because she would make me talk about my personal life for like an hour before we even do that. And
it's like therapy, yeah.
Man, and then she said, okay, where's the script? And so as we go through the script, he said, that's somebody from that story. That's somebody from here. That's what makes it real. You have to start putting a name to it. Like she pulls apart all these things from my person, right? Yeah. And then she put it on this. She put like that's the person that you just had that argument with 3 days ago. And now think about them when you were saying these lines, talking about this person. And so that's how I started like really learning from her and like the things I used to be able to pick up. And so that doing a few years of that. I now was ready to do, Gridiron Gang and Derailed and working with, all these, high level directors, it was really dope to go through that experience and be able to, challenge myself because look, I started from that and yeah, it was a great opportunity.
Right.
And it led to other things. But when I took it serious and started really like focusing on, okay, cool, this is what I'm going to do now. And that's another thing. That took away from music as well, being able to go and like.
That takes time.
Yeah.
If you're going to take acting serious, people spend their entire life trying to do that.
Correct. So I had to pivot, and I had to go that direction, and I'm glad I did.
If I'm just throwing this out, if somebody took like a legendary West Coast rapper A and Ice Cube and put them on like a crazy East Coast hip hop sample, it would just be crazy.
Okay, yeah, I'll write that down.
Note it.
I write it. Yeah.